All right. Good morning, everybody. David E. Taylor, you are a piece of shit. And today, what I'm going to talk about is your absence on social media because you haven't been posting anything on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. So I want to say thank you to everybody out there that's supporting this. This is, again, a group effort. We can't do this alone. So thank you, everybody. David's not posting because he's done so much damage to himself that I'm surprised he can even go to he probably can't even go to the grocery store to buy food. So again, thank you guys for everything you do. David, what we're doing is working. You can't be anywhere on social media without us knowing. And that's the goal here is to keep you is to prevent you from having a media platform to operate on, because that's how you're spreading your lies. The social media platforms are allowing it. They're not moderating you in any way. They're letting you run your scam. It's almost like you're double monetizing. You're monetizing off your little scam crusade, and then these social media platforms are allowing you to monetize as well, spreading lies. And what we're talking about, some of the channel members were talking about, is why you're trying to push everybody over to Zoom. And the reason this is because YouTube will not allow their channel owners to moderate their own channels. So if you go over to Zoom and you start giving David shit on Zoom, they can just kick you out right away. With YouTube, you can go in there, and if you're cordial, you can drop message bombs in on David. But so that's why he's pushing everybody over to Zoom. And what he's been doing is just having Steve and Ashley, or Tony and Steve, or Tony, or just Steve, or just Tony go up and do his sermons. But then again, you can tell, nobody's even in the church right now. Nobody's in the church. David isn't going to do anything live right now. And a couple good reasons is he knows we're watching him. Maybe his lawyers told him to stay off social media. He's scared. He doesn't want us to see what kind of shape he's in, because if everybody saw the one night with the king and just how dilapidated he looked, he probably doesn't look any better. So again, thank you guys for everything that you're doing. Keep reporting his channels. I'm not saying sit there and report it every day, but you guys go on there and report his channels, because that's the only way anything is going to be done. I still report his channels. I don't do Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or anything else like that. This right here is my outlet, and this is how I'm exposing David. This is my outlet to expose David. As long as YouTube's going to allow me to expose you, David, guess what? I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to do everything I can in my power to expose your personal information, to expose your lies, to expose the damaging tactics that you do to people, because you are, David. Again, you're a destructive cult leader, David. You possess every trait characteristic of a destructive leader. And that's what I tell some of the members, for some of you that are in this cult, that are under David's spell, go ahead and look up what the term of a destructive leader is. Because David, you are, man. You're tearing these people apart. But on the other hand, okay, you can't operate on social media anymore. Again, you have other channels out there and you're posting all these older videos and stuff like that, but as far as you having a presence on YouTube or Facebook or anything like that, it's dwindling real fast, really fast. And that's the goal here, is to prevent him from having a platform to operate on, since none of the social media platforms will ban him. Yeah, I won't get political on my channel, but again, this is all part of information era, basically. Digital age, people can do whatever they want, be who they want. And again, it's not illegal in America to be in a cult, but when the behavior becomes destructive, then it becomes an issue. So again, David, our presence is working. It's preventing you from having a platform to operate on, which is our goal. So again, stay in hiding, David. That's what we want you to do. We don't want you to operate. We don't want you to operate anymore. You got to give up your scam, man. You're not a prophet. You're actually a false prophet. That's what you're a false prophet. You're leading people to God the wrong way. If you don't believe me, ask Michelle, because she's your emotional punching bag. That's word that I've got from cult members, is that You know, Michelle, you're David's emotional punching bag. Not to mention probably one of his concubines too. You were the first concubine. And then once you started finding all these other little blonde ladies, he kind of brushed you aside. So he's got a whole nother set of concubines now. So David, again, you know, if you operate on social media, we're going to find out, and we're going to make your life a living hell. You're not a prophet. You can't heal cancer. You never have. You never will. Tumors don't fall off people's fucking necks. All right? Give it up, David. Your scam's a joke. Your stage is a joke. What kind of idiot would build a stage like that? Again, only famous people with money to spend will build something like that. Rock stars usually build stages, things like that. Not a fucking false prophet who thinks he's going to tour the world and heal people of all these ailments. That shit's done and over with, David. The prosperity ministries are done, dude. We're exposing them. You're one of them. The prosperity ministries are over, and that's exactly what you are. You're a destructive cult leader. You're a prosperity minister. You say you don't want to be labeled as a prosperity minister, but, you know, come on, dude. We all know your scam. So anyways, again, guys, thanks for everything. It's working. David is having a very, very hard time operating on any social media platform right now. That's exactly what we want. We want it to be difficult for him to spread his lies. So, you guys, thank you. Keep up the good work. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. David Taylor, dude, you're a piece of shit. And all your little cult minions, they're all complicit, David. When the money runs out, they're all going to leave you high and dry. That's what's going to happen. When the money runs out, and it's going to, the money will run out. The money will run out. And once they leave you, you're going to have a full mental breakdown, because you're not going to know what to do without control, because you have to be in full control, and you're not, obviously, because again, you're copyrighting my channels for shit that you can't copyright me for, David. You can't copyright me for information that's already public. So try to find a better way to be a dick, all right? Because I'm going to fight it all the whole way, and I'm going to win every time. So again, y'all have a good day. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. Appreciate your guys' support. Like and subscribe to my channel too. I want to be able to do live streams, leading up to the court case. So I have to hit 1,000 subscribers by then. The court case is in December. So if I could hit 1,000 subscribers by then, that'd be nice. That's all I want. I don't want anything more, anything less. I want to be able to do live chats and live streams. So if you guys help me with that, share and subscribe my channel. That'd be great. Again, thank you for all your support. You guys are great. And I probably wouldn't be doing this much longer without you guys giving me the support that you have been. It's great because this undertaking is a little stressful sometimes, dealing with this piece of shit. Having to make phone calls, talk to certain people, give a quick shout out to a few people. Buzz DuPont, shout out to you. Big Black Dog. Michelle Jones, thank you. You guys are great. Apostle of the Residential Center, St. Louis. All the stuff you know about the stage, man, that's golden information. Let's see, who else do we have here? Turkmenistan #1. Look at me glow. Michelle Jones, yeah, thank you for your comments. Let's see who here. Agent, that's just, his name's Agent Cali Rios. You guys come back to the Bible. The Hillbilly Cletus. D-Jack Reacts, you guys, thank you. Go Team Cook, Dan Alexander. Bitterness Barbie. Oh yeah, Beja Florence, shout out to you too, by the way. Andrew Chambers, shout out to you too. But you guys are David and Michelle. Irie Dread. Jean Guillaume. Jean Guillaume. Jada Shelby. All you guys, thank you. Thank you. Again, keep exposing this fraud. We're doing the right thing. It takes everybody. This is a collective effort. the more we report David, the less he's going to be able to operate. So again, you guys, thank you for all you do. Thank you for helping us with this. David hasn't been present on social media the last few weeks. It's been dwindling more and more every day. So our Facebook page, our Facebook handler over in Holland, Thijs, what's up, dude? He's been handling the Facebook page, and he's been giving me updates as to when David is or isn't posting. And he told me that David hasn't been posting. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, nothing. He has all his little cronies do his work for him now. So it's working, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, because this is going to come to an end soon. This will come to an end, David. Whether it's the outcome we want, you know, but your scam will come to an end soon. You don't believe me? Ask Michelle.